We sell a wide diversity of vegetables here at the farmers market.
Oh, we sell chickens, whole chickens, chicken halves, chicken breasts, chicken leg thighs, livers, gizzards, feet, and eggs.
Yeah, so we have everything from, we'll have tomatoes in the future. Right now we have a lot of different kinds of herbs and like salad mix, lettuce mix, radishes, and we have strawberries right now too. They're in season.
We've been here for 7 years now, and this all started with my wife coming to visit the market because we had some other friends who were vending here, and she was so impressed with just the vibe of this place that she asked if we could guest vend here, and they were so impressed with what we brought. The following season, they put us right here in the dead smack in the middle of this thing.
And it's nice because we're Chester's only local farm, or the only farm in Chester. So it's nice that we get to come to our local market and be here. In my experience, this one is very well attended, or pretty well attended. So it's nice to have lots of traffic coming by.
This market rocks. This market makes our farm sustainable. I would probably have to do 2 or 3 other farmers markets to make up for not doing this market.
I love the selection here. There are only a couple other vegetable vendors, which is kind of nice. There's not a huge amount of competition, but still like other farms that have other items that are still, that we might not have or that they might have more of. And they have a lot of great other items like seafood and cheese and bread and biscotti. And I love that there's a kind of like a good mix of different kinds of foods.
It is important to buy farm fresh food, be it meat or vegetables or fish, because you know that you're getting, number one, it's fresh. Number two, there's no hormones, there's no antibiotics. It should be GMO free.
Locally grown food is, it's harvested right before it's shipped to wherever, like restaurant or direct to consumer. So like, for example, almost everything that we have here, we picked this morning. And so it's really fresh.
You know where it comes from. I mean, I can't think of a farmer here who wouldn't invite you to go to their farm to check it out and see for yourself. And everybody is very, very open about how they grow their food.
So people actually come to the farm to pick up their shares, and they can see what's growing at that time. They can see every week how the farm changes. Studies show that vegetables lose more and more nutrients over time. So sure, if you're shipping it from California, it is very efficient, like relatively speaking, for carbon emissions, but we're just 1.5 miles away. We just harvested it this morning, so it's really at peak freshness. So very nutritious, and also great to kind of form that community. We meet people who walk by our farm all the time and are like, oh, we can buy from you now. So it's nice to like meet other people and get involved in the community.
This is definitely a community market. You can tell there's a lot of people from the community here in Chester and from the surrounding towns. They all know each other, they all come here, they hang out here for the entire market. It's not just one of those markets where people come, shop, and leave. And so you can tell there's definitely a strong feeling of community here.
This market especially is a community market. A lot of the people, I would say most of the people here are local. They're either walking in from their homes or they live in neighboring towns, and they come here on Sunday mornings and socialize. Most of them come in early and have breakfast in the restaurants that are behind It's a very community-based market.
And also like meet each other and meet us. And I think those kind of connections are really, even if they don't maybe make, money, they're still enjoyable, and it's something that makes our lives richer for having.
There's just such good energy here. People who are here because they love food.
Well, it's my favorite because of the people, because of the children, because of the dogs, and they're friends. The customers are friends, and we just enjoy being here.
They're artists, they're foodies, and this is a great place for them to just come and support local producers.
I think maybe just the town of Chester in general is so cute, and it's lovely that it's on Main Street and right by the river. I really like that it's on Sundays. I think that everyone's relaxed. It's already been a little later in the weekend, so that's kind of nice.
This market is very special because of the customers especially. They're just a wonderful group of people that we've become friends with over the years.
You're going to get some of the best food you can get in southeastern Connecticut coming to the Chester Farmers Market.